Uday Sharma, Vishnu Charan Velakapudi, Vivek, Vivin Mohan Varghese, Yogendra Ravindra Sarfare, Zalak Paresh Bookseller, Zoya Fatima. Thank you, sir. I now request our director, Dr. Asi Natarajan, to administer the professional oath to the graduating students.
Graduating batch, please rise. Please say with me. I solemnly pledge that as a recipient of the postgraduate diploma in management of TFI Management Institute, I shall practice my profession with conscience and dignity, uphold the ethical and moral values that govern the processes of good management, pursue excellence in management, strive to be a useful member of society by active participation in the socio-economic development of our country. The graduates may now be seated. Thank you.
I now request Dr. Gurraj Kidur, Dean Academics, TAPME, to get the register of graduating students signed by our chairman, Dr. Ramdas Pai. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you, Dr. Prashant. I now request our Dean Academics, Dr. Gurraj Kidur, to announce the Merit and Special Awards for 2014.
Honorable Chief Guest, Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam, respected members on the dais, students, parents of graduating students, ladies and gentlemen. It's my proud privilege to conduct the presentation of Special Merit Awards. I now request our Chief Guest, Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam, to kindly present the 9 Special Merit Awards. Every year, TAPME awards 3 top ranking students of the PGDM and 1 top ranking student from the PGDM healthcare program based on their overall academic performance. This year, the most meritorious student from the batch of PGDM healthcare award goes to Ms. Jacqueline Simons. The 3 most meritorious students of the graduating PGDM class, the 3rd place goes to Ms. Chavi Jaisinghani. The 2nd place goes to Jim Joseph Elias, and the 1st place goes to Jyotsna. Srimati Gangama Ammane Award, the best lady student in marketing goes to Nivedita Aikot. And the best lady student in finance goes to C.H. Jyotsna. After that we stay. Jyotsna, I will have to stay. Dr. A.S. Iyer Memorial Prize goes to Jyotsna. And Jyotsna will also get the Dandapani Prize for the best outgoing student from the graduating class. I call upon Nivedita Aikot now to receive the Ranjanacharya Award for scoring the highest in marketing. And I call upon Radhika Sharma to receive the M.V. Kinney Award for the best student in organization behavior. I call upon Nikshep Apsangi to receive the TAPME Achiever of the Year Award. Radhika Sharma. Nikshep. I now come to the last and the most coveted award, which is the TAPME Titan of the Year Award, which carries a cash award of 1 lakh rupees and a citation. The citation: you have always put in your best efforts to achieve excellence in all your academic pursuits. You have balanced your academic responsibilities with co-curricular and extracurricular activities. You have demonstrated your natural leadership qualities in your words, actions and deeds. You have not only participated actively in the various institution building activities, but have also provided your fellow students with support, empathy whenever needed. You have exhibited your deep sense of duty to the Institute's cause at all times and have been committed to the Institute's values. Your ability to express yourself with sensitivity has earned you recognition from all. You have left your mark with the qualities you possess and have shown character in dealing with your shortcomings. You have shown yourself as a person with sound moral principles. You have made sincere effort to be a role model for your fellow students to look up to. In recognition of all-round excellence, the faculty, the staff and the students of TAPME are proud to name you the Titan of the Year 2014. Congratulations, Ms. Jacqueline Simons. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you, Dr. Gurraj. I now request our director, Dr. Asi Natarajan, to introduce our chief guest.
It's my great privilege to introduce the chief guest of the day, Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam. Born on 15th October 1931 at Rameshwaram in Tamil Nadu, Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam graduated in science from St. Joseph's College, Trichy in 1954 and specialized in aeronautical engineering from Madras Institute of Technology in 1957. He is a pioneer in fiberglass technology and led a young team to initiate this effort in ISRO from design, development, leading to production of composites, rocket motor cases. Dr. Kalam made significant contribution as project director to develop India's first indigenous satellite launch vehicle, SLV-3, which successfully injected the Rohini satellite in the near-Earth orbit in July 1980 and made India an exclusive member of the Space Club. He was responsible for the evolution of ISRO's launch vehicle program, particularly PSLV configuration. After working for 2 decades in ISRO and mastering launch vehicle technologies, Dr. Kalam took up the responsibility of developing indigenous guided missiles at Defense Research and Development Organization as the Chief Executive of Integrated Guided Missile Development Program. He was responsible for the development and operationalization of Agni and Prithvi missiles and for building indigenous capability in critical technologies through networking of multiple institutions. One of his significant contributions was creating Research Center Imarat for Advanced Technologies. He was a scientific advisor to Defense Minister and Secretary Department of Defense Research and Development from July 1992 to December 1999. During this period, he led to the weaponization of strategic missile systems and the Pokhran-2 nuclear tests in collaboration with the Department of Atomic Energy, which made India a nuclear weapon state. He also gave thrust to self-reliance in defense systems by progressing multiple development tasks and mission projects such as light combat aircraft. As chairman of Technology Mission, Forecasting and Assessment Council, and as an eminent scientist, he led the country with the help of 500 experts to arrive at the technology vision of 2020, giving a roadmap for transforming India from the present developing status to a developed nation. Dr. Kalam has served as the principal scientific advisor to the Government of India in the rank of Cabinet Minister from November 1999 to November 2001 and was responsible for evolving policies, strategies and missions for many development applications. He was also the chairman ex officio of the Scientific Advisory Committee to the Cabinet and piloted India's Millennium Mission 2020. In the biomedical area, Dr. Kalam along with his team collaborated with medical specialists in the development of Kalam Raju stent during 1994-96. Kalam Raju cardiac stent after qualification trials has been fitted to many needy patients. This development has further led to the creation of a production unit of state-of-the-art stents. Also, he has initiated the use of carbon-carbon and carbon polymer materials for production of flow reaction orthosis calipers, which has reduced the weight of caliper to 1/10 of the original weight during 1995-96. Over 50,000 children have been fitted with these calipers. Dr. Kalam took up academic pursuit as Professor Technology and Societal Transformation at Anna University, Chennai from November 2001 and was involved in teaching and research tasks. Above all, he took up a mission to ignite the young minds and for national development by meeting school children across the country. During the last decade, Dr. Kalam addressed over 5 million youth below the age of 17 and inspired them to become an active participant of India Vision 2020. He has addressed several children science congresses across the country. Dr. Kalam is passionate about bringing rural prosperity through Pura, providing urban amenities to rural areas in which science and technology have to play a key role. Based on his diverse experience, he has been propagating the concept of world knowledge platform through which the core competencies of organizations and nations can be synergized to innovate and create solutions and products for the challenges of 21st century. In his literary pursuit, Dr. Kalam authored a number of books such as Wings of Fire, India 2020, My Journey, Ignited Minds, Indomitable Spirit, Guiding Soul, Envisioning an Empowered Nation, Inspiring Thoughts, Children Ask Kalam, You Are Born to Blossom, Family and the Nation, Turning Points 2012, Squaring the Circle 7 Steps to Indian Renaissance, Live Tree, The Luminous Sparks, a collection of his poems. Many of them have become household names in India and among the Indian nationals abroad. These books have been translated into many Indian and foreign languages. I just now heard from him that Wings of Fire sold over 1 million copies. Dr. Kalam is one of the most distinguished scientists of India, with the unique honor of receiving honorary doctorates from 46 universities and institutions from India and abroad. He has been awarded with the coveted civilian awards Padma Bhushan in 1981, Padma Vibhushan 1990, and the highest civilian award Bharat Ratna in 1997. He is a recipient of several other awards and fellow of many professional institutions. The Royal Society UK has awarded Dr. Kalam with King Charles II Medal for Science and Technology in October 2007. He has received the Woodrow Wilson Award in 2008. The Royal Academy of Engineering London conferred on him the International Medal 2008 in June 2009 at London. The Hoover Board of Awards presented him with Hoover Medal 2008 at New York in April 2009. The Aerospace Historical Society, in collaboration with the Graduate Aerospace Laboratory at the California Institute of Technology, awarded him 2009 International Von Karman Wings Award in September 2009. On 24th May 2013, the National Space Society USA awarded him with the most prestigious award, the Werner von Braun Memorial Award at San Diego, California. I am also proud to inform the audience that Dr. Kalam was conferred the honorary doctorate by Manipal University in 2000 at a special convocation at Chennai. I am also proud to say that he shares the same alma mater as I do with St. Joseph's College, Trichy. Dr. Kalam became the 11th President of India on 25th July 2002. After 5 eventful years, he demitted office on 25th July 2007. His focus is on transforming India into a developed nation by 2020. His accent is on constructive networking and excellent human resources for an economically developed, prosperous and peaceful society. Ladies and gentlemen, most of us acquire stature by virtue of the positions we hold. There are very few people on this earth who give a stature to the position they hold, including the highest position of the country. I am honored to present to you Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam. Sir.
Please sit down. Good morning to all of you. Friends, when you all getting one after the other, 308 people got the postgraduate management diploma when you are receiving. I was asking myself, first of all, you are happy because you accomplished something. You deserve the happiness. I was asking myself whether I should give 15-page convocation address to all of you. You are frightened, isn't it? So I decided to something very important for you, your life. You know, you got today a management diploma. You are qualified to do great things. But I personally believe each one of you should be remembered. You should be remembered. You ask yourself today, what I will be remembered for? You know, when you see this light in front, just look up, don't look down, look up. When you look up, the lights are burning. But you remember one person. And that you remember the bulb and the light the Faraday discovered the electricity. But the application was given by Thomas Alva Edison, that what you are seeing just now. Friends, when you take the telephone, bell rings, but can you remember the person? Alexander Graham Bell, 1880. He did not have a laboratory to make a telephone, but his brain has become a laboratory. He designed the telephone and established 5 feet communication. Today you can take anywhere. Every day aircraft fly. But you remember the 2 guys. Who are they? Wright brothers. In 1885, a chairman of Royal Society, London, said, anything heavier than cannot be flown. Anything heavier than air cannot be flown. That means no aircraft fly. But 1903, Wright brothers flew. So friends, the only lady in the world who got 2 Nobel Prizes. Can you think of? Madame Curie got a Nobel Prize for discovering radium, and also the radio metals for characterizing. But when you are in Manipal, you are remembering one great human being. That human being has made this place a place of education, place of economic growth. Can you think of the person? Can you think of the person? Yes, that is TMA Pai. So friends, now the question is, you are going to write in your brain today, before you leave this campus, what I will be remembered for. What will you write? What you will write? What I will be remembered for. Even though you got a degree, a diploma today, you are going to say in 10 years, all these people who have said that Alexander Graham Bell or Thomas Alva Edison or Madame Curie or Wright brothers or TMA Pai, all of them remembered. So you are asking yourself, every one of you 308 guys who got today diploma, you are asking yourself what I will be remembered for. Will you do it? You must write it. Each one of you write it. And if you are happy, send me a mail to me, apj@abdulkalam.com. If it's a great idea, I will discuss with you through email, and also some good books I will send you. Okay? Now friends, I am indeed delighted to participate in the 28th annual convocation of TA Pai Management Institute here in this beautiful university town. Thanks to Pai who has done this. When I was preparing my convocation address, I remembered a famous Buddhist master of 8th century. He says, Acharya Shantidev, Acharya Shantidev Will you repeat with me, all of you? May I, you are not eaten for 2 days. May I be a protector for those